college. Stacy Bratton will be welcomed by her parents, Gloria and Carl Bratton.
Get up.
Stacy has a 3.8 grade Q and will be majoring in pharmacy at Ohio State University. Chris Sahansky will be welcomed by his mother, Mary Kay Sahansky. Chris maintains a 3.2 Q and will be majoring in business administration at Ohio State University. Majorette Debbie Dudak will be welcomed by her parents, Kathy and Kenneth Dudak. Debbie has a 3.0 grade Q and will be studying to be a medical assistant. Majorette Linda Emmerich will be welcomed by her parents, Josephine and Bill Emmerich. Linda has a 3.0 Q and will be a medical assistant studying at the University of Akron next year. Trumpeter Mark Galbraith will be welcomed by his parents, Dee and Edward Galbraith. Mark has a 3.0 Q and will be majoring in computer science at the University of Akron next year. Percussionist Scott Geraci will be welcomed by his parents, Bonnie and Charles Geraci. Scott maintains a 3.3 grade Q and will be being an aircraft engineer in the United States Air Force next year. Alto saxophone Carl Hain will be welcomed by his parents, Eva and Lawrence Hain. Carl maintains a 3-point grade point average and will be majoring in broadcasting at Penn State University. Pom-pom girl and oboist Karen Hoffman will be welcomed by her parents, Ann and William Hoffman. Karen maintains a 3-point grade point average and will be majoring in theater and dance at Florida State University next year. Tenor saxophone Carol Udacek will be welcomed by her parents, Irene and Robert Udacek. Carol maintains a 3.3 grade point and will be majoring in pharmacy at the Ohio State University. Pom-pom girl Amy Huss will be welcomed by her parents, Noreen and John Huss. Amy will be majoring in communications and mass media in college next year. Flutist Linda Katzler will be welcomed by her mother, Mary Busher. Linda maintains a 3.0 Q and will be majoring in drama and music next year in college. Tenor saxophonist Mike Kay will be welcomed by his parents, Ann and David Kay. Mike will be studying to become an electrician upon graduation from Nordonia High School. Mark Carnival, trombonist, will be welcomed by his parents, Margaret and Vince Carnival. Mark maintains a 3.0 grade point and will be majoring in business administration in college next year. Field Commander, alto saxophonist Lisa Kluczarowski will be welcomed by her parents, Francis and John Kluczarowski. Lisa maintains a 3.4 grade Q and will be majoring in sports medicine next year in college. Head majorette, trombonist Michelle Kaprowski will be greeted by her parents, Linda and David Kaprowski. Michelle will be pursuing a career in modeling and interior design upon graduation from Nordonia High School. Matt Lepic, tuba, will be welcomed by his parents, Madeline and Robert Levitt. Matt maintains a 3.0 grade Q and will be majoring in engineering in college next year. Percussionist and tubist Elaine Lucas will be welcomed by her mother, Diana Lucas. Elaine maintains a 3.0 grade Q and will be majoring in accounting at the University of Akron next year. Tenor saxophonist Bill Maine will be welcomed by his parents, Wanda and Samuel Maine. Bill will be majoring in accounting in college next year. Trumpeter Darlene Mancuso will be greeted by her parents, Maria and James Mancuso. Darlene maintains a 3.0 grade Q and will be majoring in X-ray tech at the University Hospital next year. Pom-pom girl and flutist Debbie Maines will be welcomed by her parents, Norma Jean and Ronald Maines. Sue Boyce will be greeted by her parents, Florence and Henry Boyce. Sue maintains a 3.1 Q and will be majoring in accounting in college next year. Senior percussionist Meryl Orion will be greeted by her parents, Bev and Jack Orion. Meryl will be majoring in pre-law in college next year. Tuba Rhonda Richmond will be greeted by her parents, Mary Ann and Michael Richmond. Rhonda maintains a 3.4 Q and will be majoring in special education at Bowling Green State University next year. Alto saxophone Kathy Rule will be greeted by her parents, Lillian and George Rule. Kathy maintains a 3.4 Q, will be majoring in nursing at St. Alexis School of Nursing next year. Pom-pom girl and French hornist Jennifer Schofield will be greeted by her parents, Barbara and Clarence Schofield. Jennifer maintains a 3.0 Q and will be majoring in nursing at either Otterbein or Bowling Green State University next year. Pom-pom girl and flutist Patricia Seitz will be greeted by her parents, Marion and Leo Seitz. Pat maintains a 3.0 Q and will be majoring in computer science at Kent State University next year. Mellophone and French hornist Paul Suze will be greeted by his parents, Nancy and Joseph Suze. Paul maintains a 3.4 Q and will be majoring in mathematics in college next year. Flugelbone and euphonium player Eric Sproul will be greeted by his parents, Kenneth and Patricia Sproul. Eric maintains a 3.4 Q and will be majoring in music in college next year.
You can take this and interject it anywhere.
Pom-pom captain and clarinetist Sharon Szilagyi will be greeted by her mother Pat Szilagyi and brother Bert Szilagyi. Sharon maintains a 3.98 academic average. Trumpeter Mark Tarver will be greeted by his parents, Diane and Edward Rude. Mark maintains a 3.2 grade Q and will be majoring in electronics next year at the University of Akron. Clarinetist Martin Timko will be greeted by his parents, Gloria and Robert Timko. Martin maintains a 2.8 grade Q, will be attending college at the University of Akron next year. Janice Fuel, flutist, will be greeted by her parents, Nancy and Jane Jewell. Janice maintains a 3.4 computer grade point average and will be majoring in computer programming at the Ohio State University next year. Senior band students and parents, on behalf of Nordonia Hills City School District, Nordonia Hills Communities, Mr. Kirk, Mr. Ryan, and myself, I congratulate you on your artistic efforts and hard work as longtime members of the Nordonia Band program. During your 4 years in the marching band, you have appeared on national television and radio in both the United States and Canada, and during these 4 years, you have entertained over 600,000 people in over 75 performances. While your excellence in performance speaks for itself, you all know that this success never came easy. It required hours upon hours of rehearsal in heat, cold, and wetness on bug-infested practice fields. It required putting aside personal pettiness and personal prejudices to work together as a team for perfection, or at least as close to perfection as we could achieve. Your class will be successful in your future endeavors, for you have learned that it takes a special frame of mind, the winning attitude, to achieve excellence. I thank you for your participation in band, and I hope that the hard work and discipline I demanded of each and every one of you will pay dividends in life each and every day. We have many challenges before us this year, but remember, the best is yet to come. Ladies and gentlemen, prior to the national anthem, we have sad news at Nordonia High School to report. Kathy Fioka, a 4-year English teacher, passed away yesterday evening. May we kindly observe a moment of silence at this time for her memory. Final services for Mrs. Fioka will be at the Rossi Funeral Home on North Main Street in Akron tomorrow at 10 a.m. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise and join the Lancer Marching Band under the direction of Joe Ryan.